Good morning. This is Old Monkey playing Tell Me Why, and I think we're going to conclude the game Tell Me Why right now. This is part 6 of chapter 3. I just think I figured out the main puzzles, and we're supposed to go out to the dock, but I think there's some optional puzzles here I can do. I was going to play this last night when I had a few drinks, but I decided against it, which was probably for the best because I don't think I could figure out a
Why are
puzzle.
these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Um, touch.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Which one? We did this one. Okay, this one was...
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck. Nothing's happening.
The cruel parents kept her locked away in a musty palace.
It's still stuck.
Where's Allison? Allison, you aren't really helping.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
This annoys me that this game doesn't save properly. I saved. Or I didn't save, but
Tyler,
the game said I
we're
saved.
not done with this one.
Okay. Which one? This one? Oh, okay, this is,
Damn it. Why is nothing happening? Come on.
okay. Try all of these.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
One. Okay, I know. Okay, it's this one I'll open.
There are like a million possibilities. Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
Whoops. Leo.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no, this happened.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
A
This
baby
first.
blanket?
Okay.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be
I was her
understood.
son.
What good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry. Kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblin.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Baby that died.
What? Who is that?
Leo Ronan.
She had a baby before us?
December 2nd, 1992 to January 31st, 1993. God, he was so young.
We had a brother.
So month old or so.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
I don't think she could have told them, but maybe they were still kind of young.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Okay, this is where, see, the little bookie book? Okay, what's this?
Hey, now that we're done.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Well, it's probably this one. Down. How many? That is how the befriended the old bear. Okay, collect. Collect. Collect.
A handful? Or not.
Fish.
Fresh caught salmon? Or not. Hazelnuts. Or not.
This is the right story. Let me look again. The old bear's gifts. Princess. Okay, after that day, that salmon, ripe berries, newly bloomed. Okay, berries. One.
A handful of ripe berries? Hazelnuts.
I don't remember that. Where's
Maybe not.
the fish?
Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe?
No.
Or not. Some honey?
Already forgot one.
Wait.
Bluebell.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Okay, did it. Woo!
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. See the light in the hayloft. I figured you were in there, but didn't want to talk. I hope it didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind. You know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now. There doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking. I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Okay. Still examine it. Okay, just... Okay. You know, it's weird. In the last chapter, I had put some of the goblin here and a goblin there. I think if you collect all the goblins, put them all down there, maybe you get a better ending or something. We didn't do this.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story.
Yeah,
huh?
I don't think the cake is the best story, Tyler. Absolute full of shit. Okay. Okay, she never spoke. Okay. Food was disappearing from her house. There's not much at first. Few fruits, nuts, eggs. Well, let's start with that. There's eggs there.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Fruits.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Fruits, nuts. Where's the nuts? Nut. This.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Wait.
The spoon.
What if they took some spoons?
Oh,
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
you are the best mom in the world. The
Hey,
prettiest
now
princess.
that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Fair. Allison, you haven't helped at all. Can't even find. Where are you even? You do this? Oh, okay, this one.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Okay. And then she heard some more. Suddenly, a tiny voice. Is this the one? See. The right story? Okay, no, that's not the right story. Ella can help.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Okay, no. Beaver fixes the house. Shingles, planks. This is the right story. The beaver fixes the house. They do. Old bear. Nailing planks. Let me do that for you. Roof. Roof walls. Then support post. Okay. Okay, roof.
Huh.
I don't remember the window. What's this?
She repaired the water leak. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She turned the power back on.
Maybe we need to fix everything.
She fixed the broken window. She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
Okay, I don't think the window is there.
Actually, I'm not sure.
I don't remember this either.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay. Reading. Hate reading. Took the shingles and the planks. House was still standing. Bone shingles, planks off the walls, and even bent a post on which the house stood. First two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Okay, well, it's three things. Shingles, planks, and post. Well, that could be the post. What's this?
Maybe not.
Oh,
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. We don't need that. We don't need that. This?
Or not. She slapped the post with her tail to write it.
Well, that's the post. Okay. Don't fix.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah,
The letter.
he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Let me read it. Dear Mary Ann, cover your ears every time. Try to have this conversation, so I thought I'd have a better chance to do this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, but keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart and for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. And that time has come. Oh, Carol, yeah. Okay. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I'd be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Okay. Okay, I did this. Oh, she's looking at this one.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Crafty goblins, good deeds. Nope. Probably not. Oh. Oh, gee. Which story is it? The goblins are in their voice. Irritate. Don't know which story it is. Okay, let's see. Help.
They helped fix the beaver dam. They removed...
How many is there here? Ugh.
Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
Oh, trick the muskrat. Oops. That's not. Start at the beginning again. The beaver fixes the house. Princess's party. Oh, we did this. Story is that the pelican helps her friends. Pelican. Leave the thorn. Don't feed. Drop the beehive.
It broke open. Or not.
Scratch.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Maybe not. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
This isn't really gonna go well unless I find which story.
They had to give nuts to the muskrat. Wait. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Like, isn't the story? Learn their voice. Something about the moose. I've read this story. A very old beaver. Or beaver. Beaver.
They helped fix the beaver dam. Or not. Actually, I'm not sure.
Scratch.
Maybe not.
Which story is it? Save. Ranch. Yeah, this is about.
Wait.
It's not this story. Irritate the Ice King. Probably not that story. Pelican goes. The muskrat. Hornets.
No, I don't really remember.
Princess. Won't hug. Princess. Is everything reset? Help. Drop the beehive. Scratch. Won't feed. Remove the thorn. Okay. Moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
There.
It broke open the beehive for the bear.
Help. Won't hug.
Or not.
Hug.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They removed a thorn from the frog's back.
Thorn.
Or not. Or not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Indeed.
Wait.
Oh, there we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't.
Oh, this game. The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. Specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, personalized apparel, and locally made art. Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and the customers. In addition to a wide variety of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year one, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year two, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think? Okay, then we're going to start a business. That's it? Okay, what do I do now? Did that. Crafty, you do this?
I always
Yeah,
wondered
we
where
did
that
that.
drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. I wonder what.
Yara.
I wonder what's with that tiara.
Okay, this one we did. This? We did this. Did this. What am I supposed to do here? Look.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
What does it say to do? Let me. Getting kind of claustrophobic in here. Pac-Man's.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Okay, did all this. Can we leave? What am I missing? Go clockwise.
I wonder what's with that tiara. I wonder what's with that tiara. A big.
And we looked at all this. Next. Next.
He was so young.
Next. Oh.
Yeah. That must be where he's buried.
Oh, okay. It's by the tree. Why buried him right in the yard?
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go. I always
This-
wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
We've done all these things. Solved this puzzle. I thought I could go. Can't leave the trap door. Jesus. I just talk to Alice. Might have to get a little sneaky peek. You know, I can't even cheat very well. I'm pretty sure that this is what I needed to open up. You know, I've got the information. Where the child is buried.
He was so young. I wonder what's with that tiara.
What with the tiara, but how do I leave? Sure, last chapter that this was it allowed me to leave the room. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the game and re-enter it and see if it's different, because this happened once before where some options come up. I'm going to pause. Okay, I'm loading up again. Let's see. It's walking guy. Hope it doesn't make me do the puzzles.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Okay, well there it is. See there, I can leave. So
The very old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah, she slapped the post with her tail to write it.
post this.
She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
I read
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't really like to talk about her.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course,
This one was
the goblins had to help out the creatures of the
Princess.
forest to pay off.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Moose and bear.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
One about the business. This we do. But where's Allison now? Okay, she's on this one.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Okay, this one I
What
had
did he give her again?
Why
figured
don't
out.
we open up the book and check?
This
Fresh
was
caught salmon?
fish. Oh, and then there's the berries. This.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Oh yeah, the bluebell and what's this?
A handful of ripe berries?
I guess it is.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Okay, that was about Sam. Okay, yeah, there's one of my my goblins there, and there should be one on this side too. Yeah, there it is. Wow, buggy game. That's not nice. Okay, this we looked at already. Okay. We got the quarter in the corner. Okay, now can I? Yeah, so now I can leave. You did this. Did this. Oh no, Allison's here. I gotta do this. Goddamn.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves.
Okay,
I drew
that
the
was-
original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. which is arguably the best part of that
That
illustration.
was the
All
spoon,
right.
What if they took some spoons?
eggs, fruit.
Maybe they took some
eggs.
of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Okay, now I can leave. Okay.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I think that's what we...
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Me too. Okay. Follow Allison. This tree here.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Are we gonna get a memory?
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Tom Vecchi. Oh, there it is. One of these fancy memories. Be able to tell by his voice, actually.
Almost.
Yes.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Oh my
course.
god.
It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Okay, so hopefully we're gonna find out something that will satisfy the ending of this game. I don't know. You know, this character's not even well developed. So it's I guessed it a long time ago. I think I guessed most of the things in each chapter. But
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure.
it's not
Whatever.
like in Life is
As long
Strange
as we get
1,
answers.
where a well-established character becomes important late in the game like this, but is him wearing a toque? Oh yeah, nice toque.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Let Marianne drown. I'm gonna say that. What the hell?
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Was there a... What should we do now?
Hey,
I'm gonna ask him what to do. Oh,
you hearing me?
Yep.
talking to each
Sorry.
other.
I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
I wouldn't
Does
mind
he
a little
really
punchy.
expect us to believe there wasn't
Nice
anything
little
else he could have
punchy
done
punch.
that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Okay, you have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
He still
You
wants
want
to
me
run
to pay
for
for my
mayor.
mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
Doesn't she already
He's a
know?
killer.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
Why is
It never
impossible?
occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged.
Appreciate it?
Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Raid on her, you abandoned her. Well,
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice.
tear him a new arsehole there, Allison.
I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have.
And you did shit.
I got
done-
caught up.
You done fuck all.
Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Put it in the paper.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Yep.
Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
What's
Yeah.
secret?
Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Still had the lame goatee back then, did he?
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Just shat his pants a little bit. What is he doing? Who's that?
Manhunter.
Okay, so this really happened. I have a feeling.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, she did stab. He shouldn't have ran away. He should have. He was strong enough to pick her up out of the water. Maybe she could have been saved.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you
confused.
manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Going to Juno.
Don't touch her.
Okay, good. At least a little bit of violence.
You know I'm right.
Kick him.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back!
Yeah, you tool. Papa tool. Well, maybe the memories are accurate, so I was wrong about that. So I'm not quite sure what this big shock was, other
Allie,
than he knows
okay?
the truth.
You didn't
And
let that
could
asshole
expose
get to
them.
you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Well, she was, I guess in that memory, she was backing up a bit. Okay. What is going on? This music is cool. Backwards. Here's Tyler. Marta. Okay, she's pointing the gun down. These shots are so cool.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Memories.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
Fuck is right.
I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
How do I switch between the two? Believe Tom, stick to your memory.
I'm going to kill you!
I'm gonna believe Tom's version, I'm afraid. Just because he was an adult and he wasn't quite as riled up as these kids. I don't know if I made the right choice.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
It actually makes a bit more sense.
Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't...
It was a mistake.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself.
Okay, well, that's
You
sort of
interrupted
what I
her and
guessed.
we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was our way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Okay, where are we? What is this? The room, their bedroom. I have a feeling that I chose Tom's
Hey,
memory, and
peep
I'm
what I
going to
just
be in
found
the
downstairs.
minority.
What do you think?
Who's?
Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Booze doesn't age in a bottle. It ask. It's either okay or
Where are
bad.
you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I
Gun. She looked like a nutter.
killed
I
her.
didn't say nutter, but she looked very crazy.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
It's a brother and sister story. Life is Strange was a best friend story. Life is Strange 2 is a brotherhood story. This company makes all the heavy relationship games, emotional games. If this is the ending, I'd be curious to see what the other endings are like. This to me is a satisfactory ending. At the end, it must be. Unless there's a little epilogue. Oh, there is. 6 months later. Hope everyone is doing well. What is going on? Oh. But Tyler with a new haircut?
One last look. I'm good to go.
6 months. I'm kind of glad we get to see this place in the spring. I've seen a few eagles. Not many, but a few.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
The real estate agent.
That's it then.
How is Juno? How are you? Heard about Tom. Okay, well, let's go through these.
How's Juno?
It's great. And we just scored the best pullout for when you come visit.
Oh, yeah? Just FYI, that probably won't be till Thanksgiving.
So you're headed straight
Good
to
luck.
Kodiak then? For real?
Yep. I'll mostly be on Shuyak Island doing backcountry work. No people. Just me and 2,000 bears. Sounds pretty perfect right now.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened,
Did you get a new job?
just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was
Gail.
actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Okay, what's this?
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Well, that's all of it, I
Okay,
guess.
I'm gonna hang up now.
So, have a nice trip then.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
I didn't know that I could walk while I was on the phone. I guess in real life I can't do it, so I didn't think I'd be able to do it in the game. I just wanted to take a look out here.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
But she didn't want to use the voice. Back in the day when you had to pay for cell phone minutes all the time, been very handy. Cheaper to use the inner voice. Okay, he says he's gonna go for one last look in the house, so... Oh, can I go in this way? No, I guess through the front door. I'm over an hour. On video. What does this say? Look.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Okay. Looking good, leaving the shitty old appliances. Nice. What's this?
Sucks
Oh.
to suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Benny Vetti lost. Oh, okay, let's see. Current Mayor Leslie Scow. Leslie Scow declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi with almost 68% of the vote. Scow's triumph was the widest margin of victory. Delos Crossing history. Her rival local owner Vecchi sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies. Scow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say re-election came as no surprise. According to sources close to City Council,
Scow invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined comment on the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering of Vecchi's business, the highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife Tessa Vecchi. A separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Okay. Can't say I really care that much about either of those people. What's this?
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Oh, another goddamn letter. I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport while I'll soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone, and I must carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you'll understand that sometimes we must follow, without question, the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there's still something I feel I must confess to you both, perhaps because I've never found the strength to confront my husband. I've never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you like both my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always in his steps. Tessa. I'm not a fan of these religious types who can't take responsibility. Oh, send picture to Allison. They don't take they always blame Jesus or God in the things that they do. One take full ownership. Okay. Not sure why the empty room is so impressive. Okay. That's by Tessa. Oh, it's this. Oh, here's the pictures. Cake. Oh, okay. He's got all the pictures he wanted. Who's this from? Dear Allison Tyler, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send this up, so I hope it will reach you. Heard from Laura that you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you'll both be on your way out soon. I'm staying in a little cabin in the Tanaki River that the owner is letting me stay in if I help fix his boat. This must be Sam. It's nice to start over, but my sponsor at AA says it's important I don't completely erase the past. Something about being a part of my history. You two have been an important part of everything, so I hope you won't mind me writing this letter, even though words and me sometimes get twisted up. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. You both have busy lives, but it would be really great if we could meet sometimes. Step 9 of recovery is about making amends, so I hope that with everything that happened, you guys might let old Sam apologize for all the hurt I did. I could drive Juneau or even come visit Tanaki. Got a nice pullout, but you have to fight for the blanket. Haha, just kidding. There's 2. One of them is kind of smelly, though. Haha, got you again. Take care of yourself, Sam. Got adopted by a stray mutt that hung around the docks. I named her Skipper. Okay, that's nice. So Sam's in AA and got himself a doggo. I already go in the bathroom. I bought this house for 100 grand. Although it was a 2.5 acre and it's on a lake. Okay.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room.
Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
That's what I was just saying. Okay, I think we're done upstairs. There's just the one bedroom. Guess that's it. Let's go downstairs. Oh. Pain. Oh, goblins. Goblin emoji. Okay. We go in the living room. I
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
one. Was it one of those? I don't even know what they're called, but they were quite popular when I was a kid. Leave it on the floor. Like a 3D kind of picture. Michael must be relieved to be finally done with that place. The house is so empty, it's really weird. Larg. I'm so ooped. I hear that. Are you going to have another long drive to Kodiak tomorrow too? Tyler? Hello? Hello, Nighty Night. Can't we say hello or something? Okay, take it. We got laptop pictures, a quarter. Oh, go outside. Oh, this deck is nice. I wonder if you can swim in the summer there. Water's too chilly. I don't think there's anything there.
Gonna miss this.
Me
One more
too.
jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Gotta go back in the house. Why are we leaving here still? Delos Crossing most wanted escapes. Fuzzy Bandit puts mail at peril once again. Okay. Cute. Fuzzy Bandit. Okay, let's make like a tree. Look at, yeah, that was the university. Here's our garbage. Christ, what do I have? Look at that. Maybe I can just leave. Leave the house for good. Okay.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Old
Aaron,
house.
it's Ty. Tyler Ronan?
Aaron.
I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes.
Talking about.
I know I haven't reached out since
Okay.
I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief,
Must be his counselor.
about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Maybe that's the end. Maybe there's a post-epilogue. Lock up and go. Life tears us apart. Yeah, I did finish the game. Well, that's the game. All 3 chapters. And I'm kind of happy. This is my first attempt to do anything on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, a ton of YouTube actually, and I watch playthroughs of games like this. Games that I've already played. I don't watch people play games I've never played, especially if I plan on playing them, but that's sort of what I've been doing. I'm probably going to continue doing this, and with these style of games, I do kind of like adult themed games. I like adventure games, choice games, games with the story. I also play other games too, but I'm not very good at playing action-oriented games, and that would probably be even more painful to watch than this one. And at the time of doing this playthrough, I just started this channel a couple of weeks ago to do this game. I don't have any subscribers or any views, so it's kind of funny to complete a whole Let's Play and nobody's watching, and maybe nobody ever will, so we'll see. But that's kind of good. I don't have any, like, no one made a comment and said you suck or something like this. I wasn't biased in any way on how I was going to play this or whatever. I'm pretty sure I played it about as typically as everybody else did. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get past these credits and see how I did. Okay, so 81% completed the puzzle, 19% forced the chest open. Okay. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 61 believed. Okay, so I was wrong. Like, I did choose that. But some people believed, okay, I guess that will change the ending a bit. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 94% held on to their voice, 6% let go of their voice. Well, that's good. I'm glad they did. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility for the murder. Okay, yeah, I did confess the truth. Okay, 34% didn't. Because 34% didn't understand this game. This game is all about revealing truths and dealing with trauma and afterward. Sam lost his temper on Allison. 31% confronted Sam with his... Okay, in the few there. 66% kissed Michael. 34% did not kiss Michael. Michael was happy to become good friends with Tyler. Okay. I don't know. I didn't want to turn this game into a romance show. Struggling suicidal thoughts, experience emotional crisis. You can help find these resources. U.S. Internet. This is probably going to bring me back. Well, this is the end of the playthrough, and this is a long episode, 1 hour, 20 minutes. It's going to take me forever to upload it. Crappy. And thanks again very much for watching. And although nobody is watching this at all, please like and subscribe. Just now I said that. Okay, thanks. And the next game I'm going to play is probably... I have this game called Everybody's Going to the Rapture, and I have no idea what it's about, so I'm kind of excited to do something fine like. All right, take it easy.